Hey guys, I'm Etherealic, E for everyone, and Etherealic because I feel it. And I just wanted to share something with you guys. I know it's been a while since I've, uploaded videos and stuff, but, I will be back eventually, as we always say. But I really am. There is a video that's coming up. But skip all that. I just wanted to talk with you guys because I just want to something just recently happened and I just wanted to share with anybody because I thought it was really amazing. It touched me. I just got back from the grocery store. I just came in, like I'm probably still a little sweaty. In fact, it's kind of gross actually. But I just came back from the grocery store and I typically what I do or what I've been doing is when I go to the grocery store, I usually, I get what I want for me, maybe something for others, and then I get a food item and a drink for homeless people because we do have homeless people who are living outside, who are struggling, and they're not having, it really sucks, especially with everything that's been going on, like recent events. So it's even worse, and there's just more homeless people out there now. So typically, what I do when I go to the grocery store, I grab a food item and a drink item and I put it in a separate bag. I ask for an extra bag and I'll just give it to somebody. I'll ask them if they're hungry or thirsty and I'll just give it off. So I've been doing that for a little bit, but today something completely different that I did not expect happened. So I came out and I saw this homeless man outside of the grocery store. He was sitting on the side, and I noticed that someone just gave him some money, and he was sitting there without any shoes on. So I'm like, wow, this guy doesn't have much. Maybe he could use some food and water. So I came up to him and I asked him if he was hungry or thirsty, and he said yes. And so I gave him the bag of food and water, and he seemed really happy about it and stuff, and he appreciated it. But as I was walking, he called out to me and said, wait, stop. And at first I'm like, huh, like what is it? But then I started walking back, because he was he was convincing. He kept saying, wait, no, please, wait, don't go yet, wait. So I started walking back, and it looked like he was grabbing his money, as if he was grabbing the money that people left him, and looked like he was about to give it to me, as if he was like trying to pay me or something for it. And I'm like, no, that's okay. But he didn't say anything. He just took the money, and then he put it inside the bag, and he picked up the bag and then handed the whole bag to me and said, please give this to someone who really needs it. And thank you so much for being great and stuff. And it shocked me. I was in awe, not because he gave it back, but more so because here's a guy who has so little. He's literally living off the side of a grocery store with no shoes, has so little, yet can still give. He put his own money that people were giving him to help him survive into a bag of food and drink that I gave to him, put it back into the bag, and gave it back to me and told me to give it to someone who really needs it. And he told me that I should know who that is, and that touched me. Like that hit me right here. That made my heart smile, but that really hit me and amazed me that that there are people out there who are like that. Like there are people who are giving, but when you're during desperate times, like it gets tough, and understand that. But the fact that this man said that really threw me off. It was surreal. It was just amazing how it was. But yeah, we had threw back a couple of compliments back at each other, saying how great of a person they are, and yeah, I end up giving the food and water and the money now to someone who needed it. But it was just amazing. But long story short, there's everyone's struggling right now. We have the COVID-19. We have the you know, situation with police brutality and stuff over, especially over black people, and I can share a story later on about that, about my personal experience being an African American male, but more importantly being a light skinned African American male, because that does make a difference. But the point of this video is I want to share that with you because this literally just happened and it just amazed me. Now I'm rambling, but I'm still baffled that that just happened. It's just great. If you see someone out there struggling or suffering, please, if you can afford it, if you really can afford it, please help them out if you can, because no one deserves to starve. That's not cool. But yeah, again, there is a video that I'm working on. I'll work on that. And if you guys are interested about my story of being a light-skinned African American male, and how that has affected me living, you know, where I live, just let me know in the comments, and sure, I'll open up, I'll share. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, Etherealians, you guys are out of this world. Peace out.